The Bert Show.
So we're about to start texting for and with Heather here, who had herself a bit of a one-night stand. After attending a wedding, and wants to circle back with a dude and make it a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 night stand.
Oh, so she wants to turn her one-nighter into a multi-nighter.
I think that's where we're going with this.
Okay.
Which should be pretty easy. Hey, Heather, what am I missing here?
Hi. Okay, so here's the full story. I went to a friend's wedding about a month ago. I went alone. I didn't bring a date to the wedding. And while I was there, I met her cousin, Bobby, and he was really attractive. And, I mean, I guess he found me attractive, too, because we ended up talking and dancing all night. I mean, if you didn't know us, you would just assume that we came together. So we ended up hooking up that night. And that was a month ago, and I haven't heard from him since. To be fair, I mean, I didn't contact him either because I was like, if he's not going to contact me, I'm not going to contact him, even though I wanted to. So I have a wedding to go to this weekend. I already RSVP'd for 2 people, even though I didn't know who I was going to bring, and now it's last minute. And I want to ask Bobby to go with me, but I'm just so nervous.
All right, so just a couple of details I would like to figure out. Was it who initiated going back to whose room?
He initiated.
He initiated. Were you guys out of town or were you in town? Did you go back to each other's house or were you at a hotel?
No, we were at a hotel.
Okay, so he initiated. You were about it, and you went back to the room. So after you guys hooked up, did you stay in the room or did the other person leave?
No, I stayed in the room.
Okay, so you all actually hooked up and snuggled, and then the next morning, how did the two of you part ways?
The next morning we had breakfast, and then
you had breakfast.
We had breakfast. We're like, oh, this is fun. But then we never, contacted each other past that.
But there was an exchange of numbers.
Yes.
Just so I'm clear, you guys had sex before marriage because Jesus did not want it this
Stop
way.
it.
Leave Jesus out of this, man.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Okay.
Don't bring Jesus into the chat.
Jesus is listening to NPR, not the Bert Show, okay?
Yes. No, he's listening to Fish.
Yes, he's always listening. I'm playing. Okay, so you guys hook up. He doesn't reach out to you. You don't reach out to him. And then the next text to this guy is going to be, hey,
it's been a month.
It's been a month. You want our first official date to be at a wedding?
Well, the thing is, they already had so much fun at one wedding. It's kind of...
exactly.
That's just
Do you want to do it again?
No, man, that's flawed.
Excuse me?
As a dude, I think... You like it?
I'm not mad at that.
Really?
No,
See,
really.
maybe you're the flawed one.
Okay. It's very, very from head to toe. All right, go with yourself. Why is that a great idea? Because I think most dudes would be like, what? Another wedding?
I mean, I don't know that it's a great idea, but I do see the bridge in that the first wedding we went to ended up pretty well for you. How about we go to another one and try it again? Like, I can see the pun in that.
They're a sure thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a package deal. It's like recreating the same package over again. You're not asking him to do anything new. It's like just, hey, you want to repeat a month ago?
Yeah.
If he enjoyed the experience at the end of the wedding,
But if he enjoyed the experience...
Here we go.
That's the key.
That's where I'm going, where Kristen's going right now.
Why didn't he reach out?
Okay, but have you enjoyed the experience? Why would you eat breakfast with that person? Like, I can understand slipping up and letting them stay the night, but eating breakfast
at the hotel, okay?
If it was a continental breakfast, I mean...
You got to go down together and sit... No, you would be out of there.
It's possible. I'm not going to say it's likely, but it is possible that maybe he's unsure of himself, and the fact that he has not heard from her is making him afraid to reach out.
Well, let's ask her, because we'd have to ask you the same question. If it was so great, then why haven't you reached out to him for the last 30 days?
Well, man, this is petty, but I wanted him to reach out to me first. And when he didn't, I got sort of mad, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do it if he's not going to do it.
Right.
It's a standoff.
Yeah, and you lost.
Yeah.
Because here we are texting.
You definitely lost.
Okay. Man.
I don't consider this an L.
Not yet.
Well, with that attitude.
It's an L in training. Pending. It's in training.
No, this is...
Man. Okay. I mean, I'm just thinking as a dude that doesn't even like really attending weddings, even for people that I really, really like. I want to celebrate their love, but I'd rather not do the whole wedding thing. I'd rather go right to the reception. I'm just thinking, is this guy just... I think if I'm him, I'm going to say, you know what, I'm really not into the wedding, but how about you and I meet on Friday night?
And that's fine. But like at the end of the day, what's the worst he can say? No, and she never sees him again because she wasn't going to see him again anyway.
And then goes on social media and screenshots their texts to and from each other and embarrass her. And she loses her job. And her family is embarrassed by her. And she has no friends or family. And she's broke.
Wow, I don't know
That
what
was
universe.
a lot of detail.
Yeah.
Listen, I haven't been able to get a lot of dates in my life, and I'm still kicking, so she'll be fine. All right?
All right, Heather, when we come back here in a couple of minutes, we will start texting this dude and say, hey, we had such a great time the first time. Let's do it again, okay?
Okay.
All right, texting tutors next.
The Bert Show.